Today, I'll be going over the top 5 most common LEGO Beyblade designs. Whether you're a new builder or already have lots of experience, this video will be sure to help or inspire you in your own design. Number 5 is what I call the extended 1x1 slope design. Basically, your main contact points are these 4 sets of 2 slopes from the middle of your 4x4 core. They provide a balanced type shape, not too aggressive or defensive. On the sides, you can pair these with things like plates or tiles, etc. But the most common is actually more 1x1 slopes, like this. Though they don't contribute as contact points, they do round the bay and make it more visually appealing. Number 4 is the 3x1 slope design. These slopes give it an aggressive shape, which is good for attack types. You can also change its spin direction by flipping these like this, and also leave 2 out of 4 if you want even greater attack potential. Like the previous design, you can customize these gaps with numerous other pieces, with 1x1 slopes in particular, giving it a peculiar shape that appears different, even though the shape itself hasn't really changed. Like this. Number 3 is the semi-square design, which can be thought of as a 4x4 with 1x4 extensions, or a 6x6 that's missing its corners. It's probably the most basic design on this list, which is why it's so high. Many beginners will use this pattern as it's one of the most circular shapes you can make without snot, stud not on top techniques. It has a decent shape for attack, making it a suitable balance/attack type. However, it doesn't have much customization and is way too simple, meaning that I recommend experienced builders to stay away from this design. Next, the number 2 spot has to go to the 2x1 slope design. When pairing 2 of these, it makes the perfect curve for a bay. This design is probably the closest you can get to a perfect circle while not being an exact perfect circle, which is optimal for a bay. Of course, a circle means that it excels in defense/stamina. To customize, you would simply keep one half of a side, while substituting the other half for a different pattern. For example, you can do this, or this, or this. Finally, the number 1 spot has got to go to the 1x1 slope design. It's insanely popular because it's very circular and easy to create. Not only that, but since the slopes themselves take up not that much space, it opens the door for lots of customization in the middle parts, like right here. Besides tiles, you could put various other things in the middle, like this, or this, or this. Overall, it has everything you need from a LEGO bay. A good round shape and easy customization, which is why it takes the number 1 spot on my list. I can guarantee that almost all LEGO bays use one of these designs or a combination of them. So if you're stuck on finishing your design, maybe one of these can help. That said, LEGO bays out.